Last year, I had the chance to ride in northern Utah, but this was my first trip to ride in southern Utah for mountain biking. My friend Steve Scott and I stayed in Steve's cabin up in Duck Creek Village. Over the next 4 days, we rode some amazing trails, saw some epic views, and even had a few wild moments. Let me take you through the trip. As we were passing through St. George, we decided to stop to ride the Bear Claw Poppy Trail. It was blazing hot out there.
It is really hot out here, and if it wasn't for these e-bikes, we'd have no business being out here right now.
But we still had a blast. This trail has that classic desert feel, and it was the perfect warm-up for what was ahead.
That was the worst line through there. Thank goodness for all this suspension.
On our first full day, the plan was to ride the Navajo Loop to the Virgin Lake Rim Trail. However, just as we were heading out, the rain just started pouring. So instead, we drove over to check out the Cedar Breaks National Monument, and man, that was just a little preview of the kind of natural beauty that southern Utah had waiting for us.
So I'm gonna bring you guys in for a little bit because even the climbing is just amazing on this trail. I mean, look at this.
Later in the day, it actually stopped raining, so we decided to go hit the trail as we had planned. This is a long climb, and it's technical, but when we finally reached the top, the views were unreal. And the descent made it all worth it.
Oh wow, look at this.
Even with several fallen trees on the trail.
Oh no! Crap, another one. As long as these trees fall before or after I pass, I'm good.
The next day started with a quick stop at Bryce Canyon National Park. Because the trail that we wanted to ride, it's called Thunder Mountain, and it starts just outside the park. There's even a rumor that the Disneyland Thunder Mountain, the ride, is named after this trail. We were riding e-bikes, and technically there was a no e-bike sign.
We gotta turn around. No e-bikes.
Well, I'm not turning around. That's what I said. There's nobody.
We ended up talking to one of the locals that rides there all the time while we were sitting there trying to figure this out. And he gave us a green light, so we went for it. Thunder Mountain is amazing. The first part is just miles of awesome flow.
Dude, look at this. Oh, this looks so cool.
The second half gets more chunky and technical. Of course, the weather wasn't done with us yet. Just as we hit the ridge, it started dumping rain.
Ooh, now it's not a drizzle, it's coming down. Woo, it's coming down.
At first, I didn't mind. It actually just made it kind of fun. Rain is fine as long as there's no lightning.
I'm good. I'm afraid of no little rain. Pretty much riding a lightning rod. Oh.
But then, almost on cue, the sky cracked with thunder, and then we were just racing to get off the mountain.
Oh boy, did you guys hear that? That is what I was afraid of. Ooh, this is getting slippery. This like clay stuff just gets super slick. The clay dirt turned into a slip and slide. And by the time we got down, we and our bikes were completely caked in red-brown mud. This is day 4 of the Utah trip. So we've got Colby, who is Steve's cousin. And then Steve, of course. We've got Scott again. And then we met Amy this morning as well. And so she's Colby's friend and she's along for the ride. So we're super excited. We definitely saved the best for last. Steve's cousin Colby and her sister-in-law Amy offered to guide us down a trail off the backside of Bryan Head called Bunker Trail, I believe. Colby's husband Brian shuttled us all the way to the top and we started the ride at 11,000 feet of elevation. Gosh, the dirt is so good. Whew. Oh, look at these guys. Wow. This trail has a little bit of everything. Flow, chunk, creek crossings, but the real exciting part came when we came up on a massive herd of sheep, guarded by 3 sheepdogs. And let me tell you, they were not happy to see us. Hi, doggies. Look, this guy's ready to pounce. He's ready to pounce. They chased Scott and I down the trail for a good while. Nobody got hurt, but it definitely got the adrenaline going, and we laughed about it for the rest of the trip. Well, that was exciting.
They coming?
They're coming.
Crap. I had one on either side of me.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I've never been chased by a dog before. That's a first.
Oh my gosh.
That was funny.
That was exciting.
Video.
It's all on video. Oh my gosh.
Please tell me nobody got bit.
No, we didn't get bit, but we were worried about you guys because you were far behind.
No, what you do is you confront them.
Really?
I got off my bike and went at him.
Oh, because he's like, the third one was like pounced.
You will not outrun him.
And he said, just go.
No.
So I was like, boom! And then the other two came up on the
hilarious.
side of him.
I was praying nobody got bit so I could laugh about this. It was hilarious to watch. Did you never watch Season the Dog Whisperer? You have to be the alpha dog.
Scott and I were just sheep. There was no alpha dog here.
I was like, you're not the alpha dog. I'm like, don't stop. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a video. I would have paid anything to watch
Yeah, video from behind would have been amazing.
It was epic.
It was like, go on, like,
It was epic until we got there and the dog got in this pounce position when we were riding up.
Oh my gosh.
And then I established the alpha dog. And,
So what'd you do? Get off and just yell
I
at
got
them?
off the dog
and yelled.
and yelled at him.
He did.
And they back off?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got on your bike and they left you
Yeah,
on?
and I let these two go ahead, and I just had a little standoff for a moment with the dog. And
Well, I thought 2's fine, and then there was 3, and I was...
I felt bad because they're like, go by, and I go, get him! And then they started chasing them.
So, and they're big dogs.
They're big dogs.
And then he's like, just keep going. And I'm looking back, I'm like, I don't see Steve. I don't see them.
I was like, go!
Every time that right rear leg came around, he was nipping at us.
Oh,
He
man.
was going for it.
In my mind, you guys were just getting mangled. And he's like, just keep going.
So you kept going, huh?
No, I saw the hill here, and I was like, they're going to catch me on the uphill. So go!
They're not going to leave their sheep.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
they did.
The trail dropped us back into Panguitch where we parked, where we hit some incredible barbecue before driving back. That evening, Colby and Amy recommended that we check out the Like It Trail system in Cedar City.
Hey guys, so it's day 4 still. We rode Brian Head this morning, went back to the cabin, sat down for a bit, relaxed, took care of Scott's tire, and now we're actually down in Cedar City, and there's kind of like a city sanctioned bike trails here. It's called the Like It Trail system, and so we're gonna check these out. Lava Flow, you keep going that way, and then Iron Giant is what we're gonna do. This is so funny, check this out, I just saw this. An e-bike charger. That's so funny, look at this sign.
These trails reminded me of the trails in Draper that I rode last year, only because they sit right behind the neighborhood and they're city maintained as well. We only had time for 2 runs. The first was Green Giant, which was fun, but it was a little pedal heavy.
Looks like the tire's holding.
Next, we rode Lava Flow. This trail had drops and jumps and was much more my style.
Yeah,
I definitely will be back to try their black and double black trails. This place was awesome.
it's getting chunky. Drop. Ooh, little tables. Nice. More of that, please. Oh my gosh, incredible. That's more my style.
This trip was also the maiden voyage for my Y2 Decoy. After a few adjustments that we made at the beginning, it handled everything that we threw at it. I will be posting full pull videos of each one of these trails, so if you're interested, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of those. Between the trails, the views, and the crazy moments, this is a trip I'll never forget. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.